Hi folks, it's me again, Eleanor. This is my channel and this is probably my last video for the year. This is pretty much a sort of showing off the couple of bookish items I just received and a bit of a Friday read and an indication of what I'm likely to be reading for the rest of the year. So to start off with, a package arrived for me today. I've bought some candles from an Etsy shop. They're soy candles, see, from a company called Cool & Co. And one of them at least is very bookish and one is just geeky. So the first one is Frozen inspired and it's called Elsa because I love the movie Frozen, and the flavour of this is mandarin, amber, gardenia and birch. So it's nice and blue and it smells very strong and quite citrusy, which I do like citrus, but still quite sweet. So we'll see how that goes. And the other one is the bookish one, and that is called Luna, and it is inspired by Luna Lovegood. So yeah, it's purple, which is really pretty. I do love purple, and the flavour is lavender, clary sage and patchouli, which is again very strong, very spicy, and I think very Luna. So those were my bookish goodies. What I am currently reading and hoping to finish this weekend is Aftermath, a Star Wars novel by Chuck Wendig. This is one of the brand new Expanded Universe novels. I've read so many of the old Expanded Universe novels that I thought I'd try the new ones. I've never read anything of Chuck Wendig's, but I've heard about him a lot. And this is set directly after the Battle of Endor in Return of the Jedi. And Wedge Antilles, who is one of my favourite characters in the Star Wars universe, is on a reconnaissance flight in the Outer Rim, and he kind of accidentally falls over a couple of Star Destroyers and gets captured while he's trying to get a signal out to the New Republic. And that signal is intercepted by another rebel fighter pilot who's home from the Battle of Endor, called Nora. And what really amuses me about this is that it appears that Wedge is the one that has been damseled, and it's Nora, the female pilot, who has to rescue him. I am currently nearly 60 pages through, so about 5 chapters, and it's intriguing, and I'm looking forward to trying to finish this weekend. I'm going to have a bit of a binge read tomorrow, I think. So yeah, particularly in the mood as I've just come back from seeing Rogue One, which was awesome and I loved it, and it's completely badass, and I won't say anything more about it because I don't want to spoil it. But on Wednesday I am going down to Tasmania to visit my family for a week and a half, which is why I won't be probably filming any videos because I'm not sure what my internet's going to be down there. But I will be taking reading material with me, and there will be reading material there. So I'm taking my Kindle, so anything that's on my Kindle or that I can download onto my Kindle, I will be reading. In particular, I'm hoping to get through all my back issues of Uncanny Magazine because I'm still 3 or 4 issues behind. Despite the fact that it only comes out every 2 months, I'm constantly behind and I don't seem to be able to catch up. But of course I will be voting in the Hugo Awards next year, and Uncanny Magazine I have found is an excellent source of possible short stories of a wide range of topics and writers that I might possibly want to nominate. So I would actually like to finish this year's Uncanny Magazine issues. I will probably take a couple of hard copy books down with me. I won't have too much room in my suitcase, but I am looking to maybe take down Synners by Cadigan. You've probably seen it before. I started this earlier in the year, like literally only just started. I got to about page 15 and put it down because it's quite confusing at the moment at the start, and I just didn't have the time or energy to continue with it. So now I would really like to continue with it because it's my first Cadigan. So I might take that down to Tasmania with me. And if I want to take some hard copy non-fiction with me, I am considering taking Moab is My Washpot by Stephen Fry, which I believe is the first of his memoirs. I kind of love watching QI, and I love some of the acting roles I've seen Stephen Fry in. He's witty and he's intelligent, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a really enjoyable read. It's been sitting on my TBR for about 6 months, so I really need to get to it. So yeah, those are the physical books that I'm going to take down. I've recently discovered that my dad has a whole bunch of classic SFF that I didn't realise he had and that I'd like to try. So he's got some Anne McCaffrey and he's got some Ursula K. Le Guin. And I will probably get a couple of books at least for Christmas as well. So there will be plenty of reading while I'm down there, as well as visiting family and doting on my 2 little nephews. So yeah, I hope everyone has a really nice holiday season, whichever holiday you happen to celebrate. And if you don't celebrate holidays, I hope you just have some relaxing time off work and a happy new year. And I shall see you again in January, probably quite a bit, as I have the first week of January off at home by myself. There will be lots of reading and probably lots of videos. So I will see you then. Bye.